few months ago with the church, the ladies, we did um, kind of an event, and the story in that event that comes to my mind, and it keeps coming back, and God keeps revealing stuff through it. It's like with the woman with the little oil left in her jar. So the prophet tells her to collect as many jars as she can from the community and her friends. And as she poured the little oil she had into all these jars, God expanded it and filled every jar, until they ran out of jars. And then she didn't keep the jars for herself. She was instructed to sell the oil back to the community that gave the jars to pay off her debt. Okay, so like, that story amazes me. We often hear people say it takes a community. And it does. It takes a community. Because you think of the story. It was this lady had the debt, her home was at stake. And all she had was a little oil left in her jar. And it had to take a giving heart from the community to give her the jars. And then it had to take a giving heart from the community to buy back those jars of oil from her. So the whole community contributed to that lady keeping her home, though God expanded and multiplied the blessing. It does take a community. And the church is supposed to look like that. I feel like God has just been expanding that story over and over in my heart, showing me things. That this is the picture of His family and community, the church. We give Him the little we have. Jesus is the only prophet or priest we need now. But we offer Him the little we have. He fills it up. He expands it. But we as a community have to support each other. We have to give our empty jars. We have to support the workings of what God is doing. If we see a brother or sister in our congregation and we are unwilling to use our little bit to help them thrive, then how can we call ourselves a part of the family if we're not willing to play our part in God's so willing to bless what we surrender to Him, but not in selfishness, in sacrificial support of each other. God is so amazing. He amazes my mind, my heart every day. But that story has so many. I think you can pull 100 stories from that story. But the community had to come together to first give the jars, and then buy the oil back so that that lady could pay off her debt and keep her home. I wonder, whatever Goliath we see in our church family, whatever looks like a mountain to us that seems impossible, if we would just give our faith to God and give our little bits of what He has given us, how He can multiply that, and we can support each other to keep bringing forward to other people's lives the truth, the saving truth of Jesus Christ. It's amazing to me, everything God does and is amazing to me.